And Colorado's members of Congress have been vocal all day. Their stances have fallen in line with their party lines. Denver 7 political reporter Megan Lopez continues our 360 in-depth coverage with a roundup of the reactions we've been receiving.
Words have a wonderful power. They can be sympathetic and kind, inspiring, enlightening. They can also be harsh and foreboding.
Putin is the aggressor. Putin chose this war.
As the invasion in Ukraine unfolds, there's no shortage of words.
What Putin has done is just reprehensible, and the world needs to ally against him.
Colorado's congressional delegation making their words known.
This is an attack not just on Ukraine, it's an attack on democracy. And it is very important that we lower the boom on Putin, and we lower the boom on Russia.
Congresswoman Diane DeGette, meanwhile, saying there's a special place in hell for people like Vladimir Putin. She continues saying we will not stand idly by and watch a peaceful nation be overrun in such a brutal way.
Who fuel their terror on the world stage.
While Congresswoman Lauren Boebert recorded a statement and posted it to Twitter.
I call on this administration and my colleagues in the United States Congress to immediately unleash our full energy production capabilities.
Republicans taking a very different tone from Democrats, largely focusing on oil and gas prices and blaming President Biden. Congressman Doug Lamborn took to Twitter saying weakness invites aggression. Although the blood of innocent Ukrainians is on Putin's hands, it is Joe Biden's failure that set the stage. In a Newsmax interview, Congressman Ken Buck suggested modernizing America's nuclear weapons stock and said that Putin himself should be sanctioned. While Senator John Hickenlooper,
I think we are on the brink of a Cold War. It worries me tremendously.
Says he supports the president's sanctions, but when you're dealing with someone like Vladimir Putin,
I'm not convinced they'll work. I'm terrified they won't work. I think they're what we have to do.
He worries about an escalation.
If we're not careful, this thing could escalate into an all-out cyber war. No one has any idea of what that's going to look like.
And Congressman Ed Perlmutter said the U.S. and our allies should use every tool in its toolbox to punish Russia while continuing to support Ukrainian sovereignty.
Of course, our thoughts and our prayers are with the people of Ukraine as we work with our allies.
Meanwhile, Congressman Jason Crow laid out what he wants to see done, including condemning and marginalizing Russian officials and conducting a swift realignment of NATO military posture in Europe. In moments like this, where history is happening, words matter. They can be inspiring or threatening. They can start and stop wars, and they will be remembered. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.